In this video, we're going to answer the question of one of our viewers. And here is the question: how to hide the x-axis data names in the bar type chart, in chart.js basically. So what we have here is the following. We have here a complete bar chart here. This is the bar chart. It's just a default bar chart here. And what the viewer wants to do is eventually hide these. So let's look at where the viewer question was from. So it was one of my other videos here related to the basically this is the background color gradient vertical video covering the background series. This is video number 8, and if I scroll down here, you can see here that Datu Prasant, and a special thank you to Datu for asking the question here. So, and this is the following: hi, could you help me how to hide the x-axis data names in the bar type chart.js? Alright, so let's start to answer this question. And I'm going to be honest here, this is a very basic question, so it means that probably you're still quite unfamiliar with chart.js. If so, I would highly recommend you to check my array series as well, related to chart.js. Alright, so what I'm going to do is the following. We're going to look here at our item here, and what I want to do here is I want to go to chart.js as well. So what we need to do here, because we already know a few things. We know it should be in the x-axis, and what we want to do is hide the data labels. Alright, so we can check here in the x-axis. Then we can go here to Cartesian, because that's basically where we want to, because we have the bar chart here, and probably it's one of these two, and usually it's the category here. And here, basically here, we have the x-axis here. If we scroll down more, we would have somewhere on, let's see here, if it's a display, does it show display true? Alright, so this is the one you need to have. Basically here, display true, or, oh, sorry, this is not it. Now we were working on the ticks. This is the one you need. It's the ticks, and within the ticks, you have to set the display on false. So if true, show tick labels. Alright, so let's do this now. So in chart.js, we have the scales, remember? Oh, remove those backticks. Alright, so we are in the options, and then in the scales, basically we say X. And then in here, because why X? Because we want to pinpoint the x-axis. And then in here, we will say the ticks. So once we are in the scales, and then the x-axis, and then ticks, then we can say here, display false. And I'll put in a comma here for continuation, because this will indicate that there's not a form of values below here. But once we save this here, alright, go back here and refresh, you can see now the ticks remove the data labels, and that is basically what we're looking for, and this is how to do it. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoy it. And if you enjoy this video, you probably will enjoy this one as well. And if you're interested in chart.js, check out in the description box the link directing to my chart.js course, where you can learn everything about chart.js. And finally, of course, make sure you subscribe to my channel.